I think the win in general was important for us, and it's nice when Ortega doesn't have his best night that we can get one. I think that's important. I thought it was a good night for several of our guys, and but right now it's just winning time, right? So it's just you win by any means necessary and just find a way to win. Well, we're working on it every day. I think we've grown a lot in that area. I think they have too. I think it's our league. It's the same thing. I mean, it's elite level college basketball right now. It's just really, really physical. So it's every single night. Going into South Carolina, they have a great physicality. When you watch South Carolina's film at Florida, it's just a slugfest, right? And so it just is. That's something that's ever present, and we're growing. I think we're making strides in that area. Well, it's not fun to watch the film. Yeah. Vandy is a terrific team. Their point guard is electric. Duke Miles is back. He was really good last night. But they play with a gritty physicality that's really impressive. I think their front line is really special. They're undersized, but they're really physical. And I think this Okoro is a good player, man. He's got unbelievable feet. He kind of takes the toughest defensive matchup every single game. He's making shots. He's a pretty good ISO decision maker. He'll back you down, get to the free throw line. I think he has a huge impact on the team. They're a good team. I thought our guys were really good. I actually thought we were better watching film than I did in real time. They made a couple threes. The first one really, really deep. The next two kind of back to back almost were semi lighter contests. And so I think that stayed with me longer than it should have. And we clearly had a lot of offensive frustration in that game. Our decision making was poor. But going back, on the plane back, watching the film, I just kept shaking my head, being like, "This is good. This is good defensive film. It's really good defensive film." I thought our guys were, for the most part, a lead in terms of catching the move with a physical championship chest and saying no. And I thought our communication, with some exceptions, was really good. I felt like emotionally we were, everybody right now is trying to refuel emotionally, and I felt like we were not at our finest in the course of the game, but it sure didn't show up on the defensive end. Defensively, we were really good.